Greetings, parents. Coach Jonathan here. Want to see something cool? Here's Mateo going 1v4 against the entire defensive line. Here comes Zeno doing basically the same thing. There's 1v4 or 5, I lost count. Oh no, here comes their offensive line. Nope. There goes Miko, stopped him dead. That's 3v1 defensively. Yeah, Iris doing the same thing. Here comes Aiden. Beats one defender, beats two defenders. Beats 3 defenders, 4 defenders. I'm losing count. Here's Violet, stripping the ball from their strongest offensive player. Here's Oliver going 1v4. This is a long ball from Nick. I think he sent it to another planet. Then it returns from orbit right into the center of our formation. Fantastic. Here's Mason, 1v3. Jude, 1v3. Watch this run from Mason. I had to slow this footage down. Look how much space he creates on his sprint. I don't think I've seen anything move that fast. Here's Daisy. Beats the defender, beats the other defender, beats the third defender. And here's Iggy making an offensive opportunity by cutting off the pass. Awesome, right? But that footage was taken from our worst loss of the season. So if we're playing so well as individuals, why did we lose the game? It's because our play is uncoordinated. Soccer is a team sport. The team that plays together, that passes the ball efficiently, that supports each other, wins the game. Every time. It's hard to do these more theoretical exercises on the field, so we're going to try this video format to see if I can communicate the ideas more clearly. There are 4. Angle, distance, transition, and communication. Angle is the easiest, because it has a cheat code. It's 4-5. I know, not 6-7, 45. This is you. You have 4 45s. 2 to the front, 2 to the rear. Not directly ahead, not directly to the sides. Your body is optimized for these angles. It's difficult to kick the ball directly behind you, and it's difficult to kick the ball directly to the sides with any accuracy or power. The cool thing about remembering angles is that it automatically builds formations. You don't have to worry about exactly where in the formation I'm supposed to be or what my role is in this exact scenario. All you have to do is find your teammate and put yourself at their 45. And if everybody does this, the formation is created automatically. Here, I'll show you. This is our team formation from the info packet. It looks like this. Recognize the W? That's our forward line. If we add a goalie and put defenders at their 45s, we now have our defensive line. This is our 8v8 formation. When we play 9 aside, we simply add the 9th player here. Cool, right? This is you. You have a ball. You have a teammate. Oh no, the frowny face team has arrived. Is this 45 still viable? No, you cannot make the pass. So you must move to a different 45. Now the pass is easy. Distance is the hardest thing for youth soccer players to master because it's counterintuitive. There's a natural tendency to just cluster around the ball. But the soccer ball is not that big. After 2 players, there just isn't enough soccer ball for any more players to get a leg on. So let the other team pile up on the ball. We have 1 or 2 players in opposition, and the rest of our team needs to be at distance and on angle, on each other's 45s. That gives you the passing opportunities to escape the pressure and leave the entire clustered other team behind. The reason that distance is so important is that it guarantees that you can always beat pressure. When Mr. Frowny Face arrives and your teammate is right on top of you, then one Frowny Face is covering both you and your teammate. This is a losing configuration. But if you are at distance and on angle, then one Frowny Face can never cover both of you. When you make the pass to your teammate, Frowny must run. And if the defender applies pressure to your teammate, the return pass to you means that the defender must run. You will always be in front of the defender, and pressure will never work. This is why you never see professionals clustering up on the ball. They are always at distance and on angle, because in this configuration, pressure simply doesn't work. If they bunch up on the ball, they'll leave space behind. The pass will get made, and then that player will have an open opportunity on the goal. Another very common scenario that can happen when you are maintaining angle and distance is that you can run out of room. Here, the sideline will compress your angular position to a straight line. When faced with this situation and pressure from behind, players will mistakenly run directly into their teammate. This leads to a collision, which is not only uncomfortable, but it's dangerous because pressure will follow you. A very simple fix is to realize that anytime you are directly running at your teammate, there is a guaranteed passing opportunity. Give your teammate the ball. Then transition off the ball to their 45 to provide support. When pressure arrives on your teammate, you are available for the reflected pass. Not only does this work every time, but it's also the fastest way to turn the ball around. You run downfield towards your teammate, pass them the ball, turn around, go to their 45, catch the reflected pass, and now you're moving upfield again. When you are on the ball, your life is simple. Move the ball forward, pay attention to your teammates as they call out to you, and make the passes to escape pressure. When you're off the ball, your life is a lot more complicated. It's harder for youth players to be good off the ball than on the ball, as there's not a lot of drills and preparation for it. You simply have to pay attention to your teammates, make sure that you're always on someone's 45, at an efficient distance, and not overcrowding. This is the on-the-ball player. This is the off-the-ball player, at distance and on angle. Here come the frowny faces, ruining this otherwise beautiful 45 positioning. Without an additional teammate to the on-ball player's right, they must make a move. If the on-ball player moves, the off-ball player must match that move to remain at distance and on angle. The on-ball player controls where the formation goes. The off-ball player maintains the formation so that they are available for the pass. There are two types of transitions: on the ball to off the ball, or vice versa, and from attacking to defending, or vice versa. When you are transitioning from on the ball to off the ball, you must move immediately to your teammates' forward 45. That is the best play in almost every situation. It looks like this. This is you. You have the ball, so you're the on-ball player. These are the frowny faces providing too much pressure. Your teammate is available, at distance and on angle. The pass is made, and you immediately go forward to your teammate's forward 45. The pass can then be reflected to you if needed. So we've established how to position on the 45s and how to pass. Now do it while running and the defense won't stand a chance. When passing to a running teammate, you must pass into the space in front of them. If you pass directly at them, they will have to stop, or worse, turn around. While passing, you must keep moving forward. Try to keep a steady pace, as this makes it easier for you and your teammate to stay on angle and to judge how far ahead to lead the passes. Keep passing back and forth while staying on the move until one of you has a clear shot on goal. Be sure to use all available teammates when on the run. I've shown 2 teammates working together here, but it works even better if you are passing among 3 or more. Watch as this player and his teammate make a series of 45 passes from throw-in all the way to the goal. Note how they keep the angle, distance, and speed constant and pass into the space in front of each other. When transitioning from defending to attacking, we go forwards with our team. The second your teammate gets the ball, I should be seeing every other player on our team running forwards and finding the angles and distance relative to each other. It should look like the W is simply running up the field. If you're the frowny face goalkeeper, which would you rather face? Just one of us, or our entire front line? The W stands for winning. While we go forwards with our team, we only go backwards with their team. They must push us back. We don't want to voluntarily surrender like half the field. Here we are resetting for their goal kick. You see all of the space we've unnecessarily surrendered? They have only one player in our backfield, and back there we have 2 fullbacks and a goalkeeper. We'll be fine. There's no reason for the rest of our forward line to fall back this far. Stay forward, apply pressure. Here's LAFC in exactly the same situation. The other team performing a goal kick. Notice, the LAFC goalie is forward. Both of the fullbacks are forward. The entire forward line is on the opponent's side of the field. Now, our field is disproportionately smaller, so it's dangerous for our goalie to go up like that, but the rest of the situation applies.